Okay, welcome everybody to Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate. We've got a lot of our regulars here. Hey everybody. But I think we've got some new people that we haven't seen before either. I know Lexi's friend Brittany's in the house. Hey Brittany, nice to see you. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know we're starting to trickle in some other equipment into our workouts. Not for lack of creativity, but because you guys are working out more and you guys are getting stronger and you probably need a little bit more resistance. So if you have a pair of dumbbells handy, maybe a kettlebell, just one heavy object, that'd be great for you guys to use because we've got some pretty cool new exercises to teach you guys today. All right, so our format for today are supersets, which I think we did that last week one time. So it's 2 exercises back to back, but we're also doing an AMRAP at the same time. So we're putting 5 minutes on the clock. You're going to do 10 reps of exercise A, 10 reps of exercise B, and repeat as many times as you can within the 5 minutes. So whatever pace that you want to do, if you want to go hard and just go quick, you can do that, keep the heart rate up. If you want to focus on strength and slow down and have mindful movements, you can do that too. So whatever you're feeling like and whatever your body feels like doing today, feel free. So this is kind of your own pace. Ginny's going to be going at her pace, but that doesn't mean that you have to go at her pace either. But if you need a challenge, she's in pretty good shape, so she'll be able to go pretty quick. No pressure, Ginny. Okay, superset number 1. We've got either a dumbbell deadlift. So you're going to grab a pair of dumbbells. You're going to put them in front of your thighs. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, tracing your thighs. Go all the way down until you start to feel that stretch in the hamstring, and then return back up. Really try your best not to roll your shoulders forward. Your back is nice and flat. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. The hinge is at your hips. If you don't have any dumbbells, we're going to go 5 each side of single leg deadlift. So stand on one leg, hinging your hip forward, and return. So 5 on one, 5 on the other. And if you're still working on a balance stick, you can do your deadlifts with a hand on a chair, knee up, hinging forward that way. That way you're using your body weight as resistance, but you're taking the balance factor out of it. So you'll feel that in the back of your hamstring. So we'll repeat those for 5 minutes. Our second pair, so that was the one exercise. So we got single leg bridge for the second exercise. Sorry about that. So you're laying on your back, one leg down, the other leg's just hovering along for the ride. You're driving off every heel, driving your hips up to the ceiling for 10 reps on one leg, then switching 10 reps on the other leg. If a single leg bridge is too much for you, you just notice you're not getting a whole lot of range of motion, you can put both feet on the ground and do 20 total reps of double leg bridges. All right, so just to reiterate, because I messed up, dumbbell deadlift or single leg deadlift, and then single leg bridge or double leg bridge. Okay, for superset number 2, we've got a squat press. So grab your pair of dumbbells. You're going to put them up to your shoulders. You're going to squat down and press them up over your head. That's pretty close. This is like perfect, actually. The low ceilings here. Squatting and pressing them up over your head. So depending on what kind of weight you have, this should be pretty tough. If you do not have any weight or any dumbbells, you can still do your squat and press your arms up over your head. Squatting, throwing your arms up over your head, because our own body weight is definitely still resistant. So you should still feel that a little bit in your shoulders. The second exercise of this superset is a plank drag. So you're going to hold a nice high plank. You're going to have the dumbbell at your side. You're going to reach across with the opposite arm, grab the dumbbell, drag it to the other side. You might, depending on what kind of floor you have, you might need to actually pick it up and drop it as opposed to dragging it. Carpet's really good for a dumbbell drag though. If you do not have a dumbbell, you'll do a plank with a shoulder tap. High plank, reaching up, tapping your opposite shoulder, and repeat. 10 reps of each of those, cycled through for 5 minutes. And then our third superset, we've got mini crunch. These have become a household favorite. So you're in the position like you're going to do a sit-up, but we're not getting a whole lot of range of motion. All you're doing is leading with your chest, getting your shoulder blades off of the ground, leading your chest to the ceiling. Don't wrench on your neck, just guide your chest up towards the ceiling, contracting the core. We do 10 of those, then you got to flip over, and we've got 5 push-ups. So this is the only one where you're not doing 10 reps. So keep that in mind. I'll remind you as we go, but every superset is 10 reps of each exercise until you get to the very last one, which is push-ups. Then we've got a quick Tabata finisher at the end where we're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 times each of high knees or a high knee march and jump squats. You can tap the ground, hop, a few different variations of those two. So we'll talk a little bit, we'll go a little bit further into detail when we get to the end there. But we'll get to the warm up now that all of our exercises are demoed. First warm up exercise that I'll have you guys do are 10 body weight squats. So feet shoulder width apart, dropping down. Good form, you guys. You guys are getting really good at squats. We got 10 of those. Now here's a new exercise we're introducing into our warm-up. They're called windmills. So you're going to stand about shoulder width apart. One hand is going to be tracing your leg, palm facing out. Other arm's going to be up in the air. You're going to shift your weight to one side, bringing that hand down to your foot, and then return to stand. If you need to bend your knee to get down there, that's okay. You should really just be feeling this kind of on the side right here. We'll go 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other. Try not to rush these. Go down as far as it's comfortable for you to go. If you can't quite touch your foot, that's okay. All right, then the third warm-up exercise we have is a plank rotation. So getting down into your high plank position. Just rotate one arm up to the ceiling, return, other arm, return. We've got 5 each for a total of 10. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Carl. Okay, and then we're going to do 15 jumping jacks to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing a bit. Yeah, Ginny got some new kicks she's warming up with today. All right, heart rate should be up, should be good to go. So remember, this is going to be a test. You're going at your own pace, but we're going for 5 minutes straight. So the first 2 exercises we've got are the deadlifts, double leg or single leg, 10 reps, and then single leg bridge, 10 reps each. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. We are starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so depending on how confident you are with your hip hinge move, you can go quick or you can really work on the movement. Just try your best to keep a nice, flat, neutral spine that you aren't rolling your shoulders forward at all. We've got 10 reps here. Oh, Ginny's getting after it right away, quick. All right, then you're getting down to the floor and you're doing 10 reps each leg of single leg bridge. Now, if you want to follow along for form-wise, just keep an eye on Ginny. Her form is really good. Just see if you can follow along. But I also want you to really think inwards, to really pay attention to what muscles are being worked and your posture and form while you're doing these. 5 minutes is a really good opportunity for you to practice that. I was thinking in my head, maybe a good pace for these would maybe be about 3 rounds, 3-4 rounds of each, depending on how quick you're moving. If you're trying to break any records, the transition between exercise A and exercise B is going to be really where it makes or break an extra half a round or so. Good form, Patty. Remember, just keep going down until really try to shift your hips backwards, that you're not just rolling your shoulders forward. You are shifting your hips back. You should still be keeping your weight on your heels as you hinge forward. Good form, you guys. Nice single leg deadlift, Jen. That's good form. You should really be feeling those in the back of that hamstring, especially on the single leg deadlift. I like that pace too. Good bridges. Awesome job, everybody. We're exactly halfway through the 5 minutes. Keep it up, keep it up. So depending on what your goal is, remember that you can go quick. You can power through these to keep your heart rate up, or you can slow things down. What slowing things down would do is increase time under tension. So that just means that your body is under a load for a longer period of time, which helps with muscular endurance. Whatever you feel like your limiting factor is, let's focus on that today. Oh man, Ginny's doubling up on the dumbbells now, leveling up. Remember, if you're doing double leg, you're doing 20 reps. If you're doing single leg, it's 10 reps each leg. Yeah, that is a lot of weight. 50 pounds you got on your lap. Good job, you guys. We're coming up on 4 minutes here in a little bit. All right, we've got 1 minute left of this superset. Let's try to pick up the pace a little bit, see if we can get 2 rounds in 1 minute. Ginny doesn't think she can do it. I think she can. You're right. You're maybe right. Those 20 reps of all right, one round in. I might have been a little bit overzealous there. Good form, Patty McCutcheon. I like that. That posture on your back, that looks really good. All right, guys, coming up to the finish. We've got 10 seconds. Finish your round. Yeah, that was right. Okay, guys, we got 20 seconds to change to our next round. So our next round is 10 squat presses and 10 plank drags. That's 10 total plank drags, 5 on each side. Or if you don't have the weight, you're doing the shoulder taps. Follow Ginny here for the squat presses. Same form applies for the squat, but just when you get to the top, you're launching those dumbbells up over your head. Oof. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Ginny was just throwing 50 pounds over her head. Watch your fingertips. by the time the shelter in place is over, we're going to have holes in our ceiling. Good form, you guys. Shifting your weight back on your heels and your big toe during those squats. All right, then we're holding that high plank. Opposite arm is reaching across, grabbing that dumbbell, dragging it across. So even if you don't have a dumbbell here, you could use an object, a towel or a soup can or something like that. But these are definitely an active plank, not one where you're just sitting there holding. Good form. Nice planks, you guys. Don't lose the integrity of that plank just because you added another movement in there. Make sure that that plank is staying nice and flat, stiff as a board there. Woo-wee. Yeah. Good job, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I forgot to give you guys the playlist. I saved it on my clipboard and everything. Hopefully you guys are listening to some good tunes out there while you're doing this workout. Good form, Jenny. I don't know if any of you guys follow Ginny or I on Instagram, but Ginny made a pretty awesome outdoor workout for us yesterday that was a little bit shoulder intensive. So I don't envy her doing some shoulder moves today because I'm feeling it from her workout yesterday. Good form, good planks, you guys. We're coming close. We're coming close to the end, you guys. We're almost there. Good job, Jane. Make sure when you're doing these squats, everybody, that you're keeping that chest up nice and tall. Just because you have a weight here, it shouldn't break the integrity of your squat. You should still be going nice and low. You shouldn't be leaning forward during your squat. It's a little bit tougher when you have that weight in your hand, though. But good form, everybody. Good job, you guys. We have a little over a minute left. Finish strong. Take breaks when you need it. Good job, Jenny. Keep it up, you guys. Good form. Come on. You can do it. We got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. That weight's getting a little heavy. Just drop the weight and do a squat with arms lifted up over your head. Three, two, right, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a few extra seconds to rest this one. That was pretty tough. Okay, so we're coming up to the third superset. You're gonna be on the ground the whole time here. Exercise number 1 is that mini crunch, chest to ceiling, just maybe about this much range of motion. And then we're flipping around and doing push-ups. So 10 mini crunches, 5 push-ups for 5 minutes. You guys can do it. All right, I'm starting that timer up again. So you ready? Down to the floor, you guys. And go. 10 mini crunches. Leading with your chest, not bringing your chest to the opposite wall, bringing your chest up to the ceiling. So if you get 4 rounds in here, it's 40 crunches, 20 push-ups. But transition between exercise A and exercise B on this superset should be pretty quick because you don't actually need to get up off the ground or down on the floor. You just roll over. If your abs aren't getting tired at the end of this this round, you're doing something funny. Good push-ups, Chris. Chris, you got awesome form with your push-ups. People should tell you that more often. Awesome job, you guys. We're a minute in. Good form. Way to go, Brittany. What do you say? That'd be a quick pace. That might be a record. Ginny said her goal is 10 rounds. Awesome job, everybody. We feeling in the core yet? Everywhere. This point of the workout is really where that intrinsic motivation kicks in. You can do it. You can do it. Push yourself. Keep working hard. This one's mind over muscle. Pushing through it, taking little tiny breaks, just a quick recovery, and power through. Use the opportunity during crunches for your shoulders to rest and during push-ups for your abs to rest. All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes, little over 2 minutes left. We're over halfway there. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh, you guys are pushing yourselves so much. Way to go. Patty McCutcheon, I don't think you're slowing down, are you? Way to go. Yeah, awesome job. Not bad, Ginny. You guys keeping track of your rounds? Are you doing better than Ginny? She's on round 6. We're coming up on our final minute here. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. Remember, chest to ceiling, not chest to wall. Chest up to ceiling. I don't know if Ginny's slowing down either. Here we go. Is that 7? Oh, Ginny's on round 8. Less than a minute left, you guys. We got about 30 seconds left. Finish your round. We're almost there, you guys. Finish strong, all the way to the end, all the way to the finish line. Way to go, Ginny. And done. Way to go, you guys. That was awesome. Okay, grab a drink of water. We've got a little finisher, just the cherry on top here. We're gonna do the high knees and the jump squats for a finisher. It'll take 3 minutes. You get enough rest for me to just change the timer over here. Okay, so exercise 1, high knees. I'll demo, Ginny will take a rest. So high knees or high knee march for 20 seconds and 10 seconds rest. Then you're going to exercise B, which are squat jump, or these. So you're going back and forth between those two until you've done each 3 times. All right, you guys. You can do this. All right, we're starting in 10. Oh, it's humid down here. All right, high knees, 20 seconds. You can do it. Drive those knees up high. Nice, quick feet, quick feet. We're already halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we've got 10 seconds of rest, and we're going right into squat jump. And go. Awesome job. You guys are getting in really good shape. I don't know if we would have programmed this finisher in. And rest. All right, back. That was round 1. Back to high knees. Yeah, I don't know if I would have programmed this finisher in if we would have done this a few weeks ago. And go. But you guys are getting in really good shape. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good job, Patty. Nice high knees. All right, second round of squat jump. Squat jumps, high knees, squat jumps done. And go. Whew. Way to get some air under those feet, Chris. Well, I almost got air under my feet from tripping. All right, guys, last round. 40 seconds of work here. Last round of high knees. Here we go. Everything you got. Everything you got now. You can do it. You can do it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, man, you guys are moving. Way to go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, last 20 seconds of work coming up here. Squat jump. You can do it. And push. Here we go. Here we go. Best round yet. Best round yet. You can do it. All right, sprint this last 10 seconds. This last second. Go as quick as you can. Quick, 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 quick. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. did awesome. Way to go. Way to go. All right, grab a drink. Grab a drink, you earned it. We'll do a quick cool down here. We'll send you on your way. Whew. For you guys that had your cameras on, I saw you moving. You guys kicked butt today. Way to go. Okay. We'll start arm across. Choose your arm. Choose the arm. All right, switch arms. Try to regulate your breathing. Let your lungs catch up. Nice deep breaths. Okay, we're going to do an exercise that's called scapular retraction. Really, it's a fancy word for telling you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So all I want you to do, will you stand sideways for me? So you stand up nice and tall, and all I want you to do is just try to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together. Not like arching your shoulder blades back and arching your back. Really just try to focus on squeezing, getting all that motion in your shoulder blades, squeezing your shoulder blades together. We'll go 10 smooth reps. Make sure, try to isolate your shoulder blades, not up to your neck or your trap muscles that connect your neck and your shoulders, your shoulder blades. I want them, see if you can get them to touch. 10 of those, nice and smooth and slow. All right, we're gonna do a quad stretch. Bringing your heel to your butt, holding on to your foot, standing up nice and tall, shifting your hip, your leg back a little bit. You did awesome today. All right, switch legs. We'll hold for 10 here. All right, let go of your leg. Good job, everybody. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. Way to go. Okay, our make a difference for today. It's kind of nerdy, but you know what day it is. May the 4th be with you guys. But I mean, not only that, but it's like, but think of using your intuition, you know, like Jedis use their mind tricks and they can do things that normal people can't, but we all have that kind of, those talents too. So really just in a time like this, trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, maybe it isn't right. That's what I want you to take away for today. Or be nerdy and watch Star Wars. All right, good job guys. I'm gonna stop the recording. You can hang out and chat with us if you would like, but we appreciate all of you. Hi dog.